We're not going to gather scintillac. We are going to explore here, though. Sea laps dark around silver coral. Humps and columns rise from the coral. A bewildering maze. Go carefully. A raggedy fellow. Let's take him with us. Well, we don't really want extra hands, but we'll do it anyway. You won't be sorry. I work double watches. Ask anyone. They'll tell you I have a good name. Yes, yes. Eventually you get him to stop talking. His enthusiasm is promising, if a little pitiable. A skilled crewman. This is the sailor who came begging to you for a berth. He's done good work, this one, but he's keeping a little shrine to Salt, the nameless god of the horizon, at the back of the hold. Let's permit it. Out here a captain needs all the help he can get, even from sad, strange gods of farewells. A breath of air. You let him keep his salt circle and his chalk arrow. That night, as you stand on the foredeck, a soft breeze comes out of the east, the salt's direction. Tousles your hair, passes. Okay. An extra move. Let's do that. As you reach the crossroads in Port Cecil, a voice whispers, "Pawn to Bishop 6. A rearing shape the size of a cottage, rather like a mitred bishop indeed, stands 6 yards to your right. A crevice in its coral side might be a cave mouth. A stronger silver. You squeeze through the crevice into a narrow space, like a stair. Irregular steps lead down. The silver light is strong here, and it grows stronger with each step downwards. Let's give it a wakeful idle. That gorgeous little spark, a counterweight. I will devolve, and my emissary must end with me. To satisfy the chain, we must have an ascension. This little fellow will rise as I descend. Perhaps you can take her with you." Okay, so let's see. Here's your scintillac. Another secret? I have so for you remaining. Will you despoil me further? You will. No, I am tired. No secret for you today. If you press me, I will sulk. I am old. I want to be less than I am. I want to be only coral. Call it a secret if you must. Okay, we gained 7 scintillac. And we got a mirror piece, I guess. Or, sorry, a minor piece. Let's do this one as well then. We don't necessarily need this for my dissolution. The others are tools. This is ornament. But ivory and chess is asked, aren't we? My emissary has your payment. A little of me. There I shine. And a secret. The spiders of Saviour's Rock. Crush them, crush them. Made arrangements with my cousin. Bargained to blind a monster. Remember that. There are many alliances. Okay, so we've got more scintillac and we got a minor piece. And then let's give him the ambiguous elo. Kneel, kneel, and my emissary will gift you scintillac. The secret. Oh, let's read the first one first. The great chain of being is rigid, but the shapelings know its weak places. This is for I have sent my emissary. He knows. This is one of his. Thank you. I will be much less, and I will sleep forever. Kneel, kneel, and my emissary will gift you scintillac. The secret. The bazaar brought me. Brought us all. All us shapelings. Exiles. The flukes. The misers. Even my emissary. Why? Too deep a secret for me, my friend. Even here, too deep for me. Perhaps when you end me. Okay, so we gain a secret. We got 7 scintillac and a minor piece. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so we don't need to do that anymore. Now let's leave here. Right, so next is going to be Irene, I think. And then we're going to make our way down this way, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we don't want to go over there with you. Oh, we should check shops there as well. Might have been able to get some more stock. Now, we do have secrets, so we could increase things if we wanted to. Let's speak to you. Increase our irons. Okay, do that. You ready for this? It might hurt. How? Sorry about that. The adventuress puts down her sword and helps you bandage the gash. Still, pain. The best teacher, eh? Oh, don't look at me like that. Oh, should have. Oh, don't look at me like that. There we go. Now. Oh, hi there. I think we're going to have to fight you. Don't really want to, but I think we have to. Okay. Yeah, you do a lot of damage, so we need to stick behind you if we can. Oh, missed that one. Missing is not good for us. Got you. Got you. One more hit, come on. Missed. Shit. Burning blue. What a great time to come up as well. A hiss of horror from the outlook. The glim lamp at the front of the ship is sputtering and arcing, fizzing with blue light. Even as you watch, the blue fades, but it's not a good omen. Okay, let's spin on the story. Rubies the size of grapes, and grapes the size of apples. Of course, the island's only visible in blue light, and then only from a distance. But if we find it, my heart, if we find it, they grin, they don't exactly believe it, but they don't, but they'd like to. Okay, we lose a Z story and 5 terror. There we go, gotcha. Asshole. No, we can't do that. Okay. Butcher it and a second. Okay, let's butcher it. We got a Stygian Ivory, nice. We got a hunting trophy and an unprepossessing mass. That's pretty decent. Let's go for choice cuts. We gain 1 terror and we lose 13 hunger. And we should turn and head on back to Iron. Took a lot of hull damage here. But at least their guns worked in that fight. A sluggish wave, the ship pitches. Well, we're glad for some sluggish waves after all that excitement. No matter how well we think we're doing it, always something just puts us on the brink. So that increased our terror and reduced our hull. So even though with fuel and supplies we're doing okay, not amazing but okay, still, we could be one more counter away from basically just limping around like we normally do on our way home. We need to go this way just a tad. The ship's horn, far away. A floating strand of web caresses your face. Here are hints at spiders. Oh, the lovely spiders, eh? How we love those spiders. Strange puffs of warmth from the air behind the ice. This is the pillared sea, where Irene will lies, has always lain. This one here on the left looks like somewhere where maybe a port was planned. Because I know that there was at least a number of ports that didn't make it into the final game. The rogue watch with Zebats perch on the ship's railing. Their heads swivel in unison as you cross the deck. Recurring Nightmare watched. The sea is bright as milk. False stars above are black on a pitchy bed. Something is watching you. Its gaze enfolds your boat. You are transparent as glass. Go deeper into Nightmare. The eye wants to learn you. Well led. You learn the eye in turn. Flee the Nightmare. Okay, so 100% or 100%. Let's go deeper into Nightmare. On across the sea, beneath you, the eye grows wider. The water begins to warm, to steam. Remove your garments. It may soon be time to swim. Okay, we succeeded. We got one Tale of Terror. We got another Menace. We got 3 extra terror, and we lost 1 restful night. Yeah. On to Ireland. Recurring nightmares. Okay. Let's go. Oh, this is a tough challenge this time. Just a modest challenge. Let's flee this time. Oh, we failed. Okay, we gained 6 terrors and another menace. And Carlisle's Haven, here we are. Let's compile a port report. You record what you have seen. A conundrum. When you will sit down to write the report, you recall that it was written already. Who wrote it? The report records that it was already written when it was found. Who found it? The report describes another report, which will indicate the name of the finder. Where is the other report? There is a footnote which describes when you record its location. When will that be? When all is well and all manner of things is well. Okay, thank you for that. Let's sacrifice a lamentable relic. You will break the ice on a wide pool. You will toss the relic in. Life lived. When the waves settle, you will see falling snow and black bark. You will see 2 men standing in wintry woods. The younger will prove himself to the older. Others have done so before. Others will do so after. The vision will change. The old man will sip coffee on a sunlit street. He will write an order. He will send a pawn below to London. Okay, so we lose our lamentable relic, but we get 2 moves in the great game, which is nice. And we can't do that because we don't have any coffee. So let's check the shops. Do we have a mirror catch box? No, we don't. So we should definitely buy one. Will cost, oh, it costs 3 secrets. So I don't really want to be paying with secrets. Thanks very much. Buy some supplies, but they're not really a problem right now. We'll buy a secret for 1,000 echoes. Doesn't seem like a good. Should I get the mirror catch box? Because if we do that, then we can sell. We can sell the light, and yeah, I'm gonna do it. And then we're gonna head off, and we're gonna go down here. Yeah, we're gonna head on down that way. Okay. Now this next part of the journey is very perilous because we're in the area where there's those kind of crazy light looking like the crazy glowy light chips and the lawn flukes and basically anything that can absolutely wreck us is in this area, so you have to be very careful. So selling our light, I think, is down here. I could be wrong, but I think it's down there. So in terms of where we're going, we could go here, then Empire Hounds, Nuncio, and then we probably have to get to Aestaval in order to get resupplied. Then we can go to the Shellinate, we go here, and then we can come up through Isle of Cats, Visage, Mangrove College, and then make our way home that way. And then leave this area for another one, because we do need to come down here at some stage, but it's not going to be on this voyage, I think. So that is, again, it's tentative plan, because my plans always change. The glim lamp at the prow fizzles, arcs. Let's go a bit faster. Past these crazy spiders. Oh, and a crazy crab as well. Let's go this way. Slow down. Let's actually stop for a second. I want to see where he goes. Because you do need to go over in the direction where he is. Either heads north or south, but the north is just kind of hanging about there. So we're cover the fog though, help us get past him. He's actually traveling in the same direction as us. Maybe he senses us without actually seeing us. Okay, he's probably going to see us pretty soon now. We're very... Not tangling with you, thanks buddy. It's not going to do any favors to our terror. And then let's pop in. Okay, preparing for the Festival of Silk. Okay, let's do that. An almost entirely legitimate silk trader urgently requests your help with the delivery to fallen London. Trinkets, just trinkets, confirms the man holding out the box. From inside comes a slight cracking sound, a hiss, a scratch that hints at nail on wood. Trinkets, he repeats, not meeting your eyes. Yeah, we're transporting spiders for you, you know. Oh, we need mushroom wine for that. I bet the shop doesn't sell it. Scuttering Reaches. An almost impossible challenge. In this wasteland, only the false stars in the roof of the neat illuminate the web and ruins the soul spiders call home. We're not going to do that because that would... We trade supplies for silk, but I don't really want to. Right, so what we'll do is there actually a shipyard there? No, there isn't. Okay. Let's head off. Although some people like spiders. For me, I don't mind the kind of little house spiders. You know, they keep flies and things down, but any kind of big spider that, you know, any spider that thinks that if I'm in the room, then it needs to bite me or anything like that, then sorry, no. Good luck. Oh, people have tarantula pets and those kind of things, but those kind of spiders, not for me. Okay, let's break off and head down this way. The waves are flecked with light. Hopefully not from one of those stupid ships that... Oh, it is actually. Nice. The glorious dreadnought. Lost one crew. They missed, thank God. Lost another crew. At least we're going to be eating this. But we mightn't be eating at all. They keep shooting us. I think we managed to outrun them though. So thank God that we got We Are Clay. Come on, get into port. Before we start shooting again. There we go. Okay. Port Stanton. We do some shore leave. Let's get a port report first. Now that the LT has been brought up to date, this will be far quicker. Unfortunately, also less profitable. Letters from the Wild Wheel Court. You write down your latest discoveries and seal them, ready for delivery on return to follow London. Okay, shore leave, we may as well do it. The parasympathetic jungle holds many dangers. Step carefully. There is no authority beyond the fence. A hunting party. Monkey soldiers scour the jungle for fresh meat. The Empire has little of it, but the unsold monkeys are considered fair prey for their civilized, insold betters. So too are any humans who might disappear without too much trouble. Once back at court, both will be served up and heralded the finest venison, veal, chicken, and pork for a court that knows what it's supposed to like, but what it actually tastes like. We hide in the bushes until the hunting party is gone and slip away undetected in the other direction. We poke around the shore. I think that one he's just going to ask us to give him our soul, but we talk to him anyway. Talk business? Why, yes, of course we shall. But after a cup of tea, one must do these things correctly. A polite welcome. Darling, do come in, the civilized mare purrs. Whatever can I do for you? The soul of the delightful adventurer sits comfortably in him, a four-souled ape of cold ambition and very few scruples. No, we're not selling you our soul. Acquire emergency fuel. No, thank you. Okay, we'll leave you. Now, let's poke around the shore. On a aborted journey, the path through the jungle soon becomes dark and treacherous. The predatory eyes of desperate monkeys staring from behind every bush and tree. Exploring this island will have to wait for a more auspicious day. Okay, so we are going to finish there. Gonna wait for you to go away, so you're at least going the opposite way, which is good because by the time you turn around, we'll be, I was going to say long gone, but we'll be just gone probably. See you, Zeppelin. We might do something with you in the future, but not right now. Oh, there's another Holy Dreadnought, or whatever the hell they're called. Arsehole Dreadnought. Okay, we're going to get down to Estival just in time, I think, to get ourselves some supplies. We can afford to lose some crew, which is great, because that's what happens when you do that there. And now we enter the calumnies. There is a violent glow scent in the air. A kind of light. Why do sailors fear this place? Yeah, we need to go to sailors. The glint lamp at the prow fizzles, arcs. Cobsway Bay. Cobsway Bay. Okay, Leslie's Harbour, here we come. Let's drop our speed and pop on in. Right, so Ace of all. First we're going to fill our mirror catch box. Is this really sunlight? Then open the box wide, let it brim. Mortal measures, you fill the box successfully, but the sunlight has lit a fire in your bones. You struggle back to the ship and wait while the fever subsides. Be wary, this is true sunlight, and it can be unpredictable death to those who've spent too long here. Okay, we're at 2 wounds, 1 more and we die. The light is a glory. So we now have our full mirror catch box. Let's get our port report. The burning after image. Your eyes water. The pages blur. The report is one of joy-filled complaint. Ace of Al has a beauty too bright to be appreciated. Perhaps the admiralty can find something of use. Now let's gather some supplies. Exotic delights. You fill your stores with breadfruit, sugarcane, coconut, soft-shelled crabs, and plump birds too stupid to know a hungry sailor from a tree. But on the way back to the ship, one of your crew topples over with a groan. She's smiling blissfully. "Go on, Captain," she says. "I've missed the sun." Her eyes close. Sunlight is perilous for those who've lived in the neat too long. We got 10 supplies, we lost 1 crew. Okay, and I'm going to end the video there. Then off screen, I'm going to get us some more supplies, and then in the next session, because I'm going to end my session here, but in the next session then we're going to be ready to head off and do the rest of our exploration on the way home. So as always, I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please do me the great favor of hitting the like button, posting a comment, sharing with a friend or two on your favorite social media, because it hugely helps out a tiny channel like mine. And I really hope to see all of you next time. Goodbye. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, maybe you'll hit the subscribe button there on the right and check out some other videos here on the left.